Well, welcome back to Living Local. The Mississippi Valley Blues Society is excited about the lineup for the 40th annual Mississippi Valley Blues Fest. Tickets are on sale now for the September 19th and 20th event at LeClaire Park.
And we caught up with a couple of the bands that are performing this weekend. One of them is Dustin Arbuckle and the Damnations. Our Quad Cities' Eric Olsen introduces us to the band. Check it out.
My name is Dustin Arbuckle. I front Dustin Arbuckle and the Damnations. We're a four-piece blues and kind of electrified Americana band. We've toured North America and Europe and continue to release new music and try to grow and move forward.
If you search for Dustin Arbuckle and the Damnations on YouTube or your favorite music app, you'll find tracks like Across the Desert. Arbuckle's harmonica, a powerful part of their sound.
I was talking with my dad about it. He said, well, you got to play something. You can't just be a singer. Which, I mean, is not true, but I thought it was good advice at the time, and it was. And so my decision to try harmonica first was based entirely around the fact that it's like, well, it's a lot cheaper to buy one than it is a guitar.
But you can't have just one.
When I'm on the road at any given show, I probably have about 20 with me.
Dustin played the Mississippi Valley Blues Festival years ago with a previous act, and he's looking forward to coming back to the Quad Cities.
You know, there's a good fan base for the kind of music that we like to play there.
Now I tried everything I know indeed.
And you can hear Dustin Arbuckle and the Damnations on Saturday, September 20th from 2 to 3:30 at LeClaire Park in Davenport.
And another band performing at this weekend's Blues Fest is the Cashbox Kings, who I've heard of actually.
Yeah.
They dedicate their sound to blues music from the 40s, 50s, and 60s and make it new. And our Quad Cities' Eric Olsen introduces us to that band. Here we go.
Yeah, it's a house party up here, man. Y'all need to come on. Let's go up here. Come on in. Yeah! Blues, you know, it's just in my heart and soul some kind of way.
Oscar Wilson is a throwback.
When I was a kid, I was always drawn to it because while they was having the parties back then, kids weren't allowed to be in there, but I would stand by the door and look and listen.
A chance meeting at a blues jam in Wisconsin led this Chicago-raised singer to the Cashbox Kings.
So Oscar walked through the door, I think with a tangerine colored suit on, which only he can pull off, and shook hands and said, what do you want to do? And I think he called off like Muddy Waters tune or two and Sam Cooke or something. He sang 3 songs, got 3 standing ovations. So we said, all right, I think we'll find a spot for this guy.
Harmonica player and songwriter Joe Nosek produced the band's last record, Oscar's Motel.
It was the most played blues record throughout the world in 2023, and I think 90% of it's originals that Oscar and I wrote, and we're really proud of it.
The history of the Mississippi Valley Blues Society isn't lost on them either.
As a kid, I never got to go, but I would read in the paper who was playing, and to me, other than the Chicago Blues Festival where, you know, a lot of these guys were all living, Mississippi Valley, year after year after year, if there were legendary blues people still alive, you guys had them, and you had real blues, authentic blues.
They'll add to that history on Saturday night at the festival.
And the Cashbox Kings are the final act Saturday night at the 40th anniversary Mississippi Valley Blues Fest, and you can hear them on Saturday from 8 to 9:30.
And tickets are on sale now on the Blues Society website, mvbs.org. And a 2-day pass is $37. Individual day passes for Friday or Saturday are $22. That's a good deal to see these bands.
It is a very good deal.
Yeah.
And we'll have all those details posted on ourquadcities.com.